announced two new devices. One is Realme 7, other one is Realme 7 Pro. Today we have the Realme 7 Pro in the house. Today we are going to unbox this device. I will give you my first impressions about this device and tell you guys everything you need to know about this device before buying it. So now, let's get started. So, let's look at the box of this phone. In the front, we have Salman Khan all over the box. And of course, the big Realme 7 branding. In the back, we have the specs mentioned like any other smartphone box these days. And in the rest of the box, there are branding all over. So now, let's open it. So first, it says welcome to Realme family. Then we have the information booklets, a soft silicone case, which by the way a good quality case, and then the phone. Let's put the phone aside and look at the other contents in the box. Here we have the 65-watt SuperDart charger in the box. And finally the USB to USB Type-C cable with typical Realme accent. Okay, now that we are done with the box contents, let's jump into the phone. So here we have the dual tone design in the back, which makes the phone look like it is made of glass, but sadly, it is made of plastic. I mean, it's disappointing. It's more like a downgrade from the Realme 6 Pro. Yes, in Realme 6 Pro, we had a Gorilla Glass 5 in the back, and we just paid 17,000 rupees. But here, we are paying 20,000 rupees and getting a plastic back. Yes, the plastic back in Realme 7 is quite acceptable, but they should have provided a glass back in the Pro version. But don't get me wrong, this device looks really nice. The back of this device makes a unique pattern when it reflects light. And also this back is not the glossy one, so there is no chance of attracting fingerprints. But still, the back is not made of glass, and that kind of bugs me. On the bright side, because of the plastic build, the weight of this device is pretty less, and you can feel that when you are holding it. Another reason of this great ergonomics is the display. Instead of the 6.67-inch IPS LCD display on the Realme 6 Pro, the Realme 7 Pro packs with 6.4-inch AMOLED display. Me personally, I always prefer AMOLED over LCD. But on the downside, we are just getting 60Hz refresh rate comparing with the 90Hz refresh rate in the Realme 6 Pro. But as you know, I am happy with it. So if you talk about the performance of this phone, this smartphone comes with Snapdragon 720G chipset, which they also used in Realme 6 Pro. So it's not an upgrade. Don't get me wrong here, the Snapdragon 720G is a fairly capable chipset. I mean, it can handle your day-to-day tasks with ease, and also you can play PUBG and Call of Duty in high graphics settings.
Blue team has scored for the first time! Target down! Nice shot!
And also in the benchmark, the Snapdragon 720G scores 2.8 lakhs or so. We are also getting 6 and 8 gigs of RAM with 128 and 256 GB of UFS 2.1 storage. The software here is the Realme UI on top of Android 10. And there is no issues with it. Yes, me personally don't like the UI much, but there are no major issues in this UI. Yes, there are some ads here and there, but hey, Realme has provided one-click solution to disable it. And as it is an AMOLED screen, watching multimedia is a great experience here. Here are some samples. Hey guys, it's Shantipan here. This is the review for the Poco X2. I must say the speakers of this phone are pretty loud. So overall, it is a good multimedia experience. If you talk about the battery, it has been slightly upgraded to 4500 from 4300 from the last gen. But the big upgrade lies in the charger. We have a 65-watt charger that can charge your phone from 0 to 100 in just 30 minutes. And if you talk about the changes from the last gen, this smartphone comes with an AMOLED screen. and that's why it has an in-display fingerprint scanner, which is quite fast and responsive. In the back, we have the quad camera setup. The main sensor is an IMX682 64MP shooter, and the other three are the 8MP ultra-wide angle lens, 2MP macro, and 2MP depth. But I don't know why Realme has removed the telephoto lens and put the depth sensor in it. I really don't know why they did that. As a consumer, I prefer a telephoto lens over a portrait lens. Anyway, that's what we get, and this is the camera sample of the Realme 7 Pro. So overall, my initial impression about this camera is not bad. I mean, the main 64MP shooter can take some really great quality image. So overall, I have some mixed feelings about this phone. Yes, we are getting an AMOLED screen, a good set of cameras, a faster charging, and a slightly upgraded battery. But we're losing the high refresh rate, a telephoto lens, and we just got the 720G processor which they used in the Realme 6 Pro. So for me, this phone is an average phone. Not good, not too bad as well. What do you think? Please let me know in the comment section. So that's it for the unboxing and the first look of the Realme 7 Pro. Please let me know what you think about this device. If you have any question regarding this device, you can drop it into the comment section. I will definitely answer you guys. And give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with your friends who are willing to buy this phone. And lastly, subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.